Welcome back. Before the break, we met author Diane Mae Robinson, whose first book, Sir Princess Petra, has everything you could ask for: action, adventure, and a one-of-a-kind heroine.
I think it has to be a little bit from me. Not that I meant to do it, but I think you subconsciously do it. And yeah, she thinks like I do, and she doesn't necessarily follow the rules, but it's usually for a good cause that you don't follow the rules. And then the illustrator, the really funny thing about all that is the illustrator had never met me. She lives in Connecticut. And when these pictures came back, the first illustrations I ever got of it, Petra actually looks like me. This is just funny because, you know, all my friends are going, how did she know what you look like? I'm like, she didn't know what I look like. Cool. It is cool. It's very cool because, yeah. Well, she looks like me in a little kid mode, but the messy hair, you know, and, yeah.
And the characters are so lovable, you can bet Diane is bringing them back to life.
Book 2 in this series is going to be pre-release probably at the end of January. I'm working on book 3 and book 4 eventually. So I have 4 books set for this series, and there could be more just because I'm really liking these characters, and each book brings in new characters, and those characters are going off on their adventures. So this could be bigger than 4 books, but yeah, I'd be sad to have the 4 books end because then I'd be going, well, now where do I go?
Diane has received the Lieutenant Governor of Alberta's Emerging Artists Award for Children's Book Author, and she also took home 2nd place in the Purple Dragonfly Book Awards for Children's Chapter Book.
It was validation, and it proved to me, I think, what I'm trying to say exactly in my book is you can accomplish what you want to if you put your mind to it. And yeah, it really proved to me. It was a very humbling moment too, because I wasn't expecting that award, but it was great. It was awesome. If somebody would have told me this would be happening 5 years ago, when I was at the points of I'm never going to get published, nobody's ever going to take me, yeah, like to look back at it just going, wow, I can't believe I'm here and this is really happening. This is so cool. The fading sunlight allowed the forest shadows to thrive and the mosquitoes buzzing to swell into a chaotic hum. Petra proposed that they all head back to the castle. We should cross at Hobble Wobble Creek, Petra offered after noticing Snarls moaning and rubbing his belly. It will be quicker than trudging through the tricky bog at night. Snarls moaned louder. They don't call it Hobble Wobble Creek for nothing. Sheep have lost their ears. I think the strongest message is that really you can accomplish anything your heart desires. Put your mind to it and figure out a good way to do it, and I think you can do it. That's, I think, the most important lesson in it. Secondary lessons are she really accepts everybody she meets along the way. And there's some odd characters in there, but she accepts them for who they are and she doesn't judge them. And they make friends, they go along their way, they have a good adventure together. Yeah, it's just innocent and good.
More information on Diane and Sir Princess Petra can be found online at dragonsbook.com. And of course, you can head on over to our Around the Region Facebook page, where I'll be putting up links to both Diane's website and Anne Campbell's website. And of course, you have to remember to check out your local libraries for more great books. And that's all the time we have for tonight on Around the Region. Questions, comments, or story ideas can be sent to me at aroundtheregion@newcap.ca. I'm Kayla Buchanan. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening.